Star Trek month continues as we go back to the beginnings of the Star Trek films and going through them from 1 to 10, 1979 to 2002. We may have already looked at Star Trek and Star Trek Into Darkness, but we can't just end Star Trek month without looking at the first 10 films. So this week and next week we'll be reviewing the 6 original series films, and the final week we'll see us look at the 4 films from the Next Generation cast. To start with, let's go back to the beginning and Star Trek the Motion Picture. Star Trek the Motion Picture has had a bit of a rocky ride over the past few years, with it garnering nicknames like Star Trek the Slow Motion Picture, The Motion Sickness, and Where No NORAD Has Gone Before. But despite all this, I like it. It's a good film. True, there are some bits you can pick out, and we'll come to those, but it isn't deserving of its ill-will reputation. The plot of the film is that a mysterious entity is on its way to Earth. In its path, it has managed to destroy 3 Klingon vessels using 3 mysterious missiles or energy fields. The Enterprise, newly refitted, redesigned and revamped, and under the command of its former captain, Admiral James T. Kirk, the Enterprise is sent to intercept this mysterious entity and figure out what it is. As slow as it is, the direction is very good. The director of this film was Robert Wise, who is well known for films like West Side Story, The Haunting and The Sound of Music. As with those films, he is a bit slow in some cases, but he does build up to a fantastic finale. The acting is equally good, particularly from William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy. But of course, we come on to the criticisms. Firstly, the costume. What the hell? I had never seen anything so unoriginal and boring in my life. Just plain clothes, all different colours. I mean, it's not very creative for a Star Trek film, is it? The uniforms in future get much better. Another criticism, the plot. I mean, as good as it is extremely slow. They spend 7 minutes showing off the Enterprise, and it's almost like the showing off is in slow motion, just slow shots from left to right, to forward, to front, to back. It takes forever before they finally move on with the plot. So despite these criticisms, and they are kind of big, Star Trek the Motion Picture isn't deserving of its ill-will reputation. It is fun, even if it is slow, and the acting is fantastic. Good start to the series.